Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mindcraft from the Mindcrack server. We're going to continue our Q&A caving today, and we left off. I didn't really answer the last question in the last episode. We left off when Chris Sterling asked, what item are you most looking forward to buying to put in your new house? So, to answer your question, Chris, I originally said I'm just looking forward to living in it because it's taking forever. But to answer his question, I would probably say a new couch. My couch now is old, and it's just not up to par right now. I want like a bit. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Where you at? Oh, right there, huh? How you doing? How you doing? Whoa. That guy's not mad at us, is he? No, he's fine. He's fine. But yeah, a new couch. I want like a sectional, like a really comfy sectional. I want like power reclining seats. Maybe that's a little bit too much. And those couches cost so much. I was at like furniture store the other day. It's like $5,000 for a couch with the power reclining seats. Now, why? Excuse me. Why do I need power reclining, do you ask? Well, I don't need power reclining, but it's always nice to have power recline. I don't know. I think it's just cool. It's just cool. You can sit back and push a button, and like the whole thing reclines. Then it comes up under your feet, and you get all comfy and stuff due to the electricity. Yeah, electricity is great. But yeah, a new couch for sure. I want to buy a sectional, a really comfy sectional. Whether it's going to be power reclining or not, all depends on the price. Those things are ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. Annabelle's asks time travel question. Ooh. Would you rather time travel to meet your ancestors or grandchildren? So, going back or going forward? That's a good question. I think I would travel backwards to meet my ancestors because I would eventually meet my man children. Oh, that's great. That's got to be something. My man children. Oh, man. But anyway, I would eventually meet my grandchildren, right? Because I just have to stay alive, and I'll eventually meet them. But I'll never get a chance to meet my ancestors. So that's a good question. That's the kind of stuff I like to be asked. Like weird questions like that you wouldn't really consider usually asking. But yeah, great question. I'd go backwards, meet my ancestors. And not anything against my man children, but I think it'd be cooler to go backwards than go forwards, because you'll eventually see all the things you're about to see going forwards. I mean, if she said meet my great grandchildren or great grandchildren, maybe my answer might be different, because then I'd be able to go to the future and see all this cool stuff. But as for just grandchildren, then yeah, I would hope anyway, that I'm still alive to meet my grandchildren. So yeah, there's that. There you go. Nice question, though. Good question. Next one from Atlas Clone. Do you like Star Wars? And if so, are you excited for Episode 7? Love your videos. Keep the good work. Thanks, Atlas. Do I like Star Wars? I am not a Star Wars guy. I have watched the Star Wars. One of them, maybe. I don't think I've watched all of them. I've never been a huge fan of Star Wars. I don't think these are my torches. Never been a huge fan. Like, it's not that I hate them. I just never really got into it as much as some people seem to be into it. But I am excited about the new one. I recognize its importance. So I'm excited to see it, even if I won't probably get half the references. I don't know. I don't know if I will or won't. But yeah, I'm going to go see it. Probably with my friends who, I don't even know if they're into Star Wars. They seem like the type that would be. I don't know. That sounded like an insult. It's not. Yeah. I mean, I'm excited to see the movie. I'm just not super into the whole thing. Sorry, Star Wars fans. Next question from Isaac Thiel. He asks, can you solve a Rubik's Cube? I had a Rubik's Cube when I was a kid. Totally faked solving it to my parents. Oh, hi, it's a creeper party. So all I did was take the stickers off. Like most people who get frustrated with a Rubik's Cube just take the stickers off. And that's all I did. I took the stickers off of it, and I replaced them. I'm pretty sure they saw right through my charade. But I'm like, hey guys, check this out. I solved the Rubik's Cube. You have a brilliant son. This is not the case. They don't have a brilliant son at all. They have a son who doesn't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I'm so sorry, Mom and Dad. If you're watching, I'm sorry. This is a cool spot. I like that. Ooh, there's some gold there. Let's stop the flow of the water here. This is a dangerous place, though. Is that? Oh, I thought that black thing, the black hole piece, was like the end of an arrow. And I thought that I was being shot at or something. Really poorly shooting skeleton. Let's go forward like that. That should stop it. Now we can grab that gold, I hope. Oh no, this thing is still causing problems. So no, I have never solved a Rubik's Cube. I've never really tried, other than when I was a kid, like I just mentioned, and I cheated. So I don't know if I would be able to or not, but I might be able to. It just might take me a while. Like those speed Rubik's Cube solving people, that's amazing that they do it that fast, honestly. It blows my mind. But I've heard that it's all just a pattern anyway. It has nothing to do with like actually solving something. It's just following a pattern, and then you will always solve it if you follow a pattern, something like that. I don't know, maybe I'm mistaking that, but that's what I've heard anyway. Let's stop here and get another question from Steven. If you were stuck at sea, would you rather drown or be eaten by a shark? Being saved is not an option. Another awesome question. Steven, good job. That is a really tough one, actually. This just goes all the way around. There's some redstone down there that we might want. That's been a pretty good trip so far. Look at this. But yeah, so... I think... both of those are brutal ways to go. Like, drowning is one of my... not a fear, but I would say... my top 10 least favorite ways to die. Drowning seems like it would be horrible, absolutely horrible. But then getting eaten by a shark, that seems to be pretty horrible too, especially if it's a smaller shark and it doesn't eat you all at once. It's like taking chunks out of you. That would be rough. I would pick the shark, because at least it's like a better story, you know what I mean? It's not like, I don't know, you drown, it's sort of like your own fault. If you drown, it's on you. You just didn't know how to swim, or you couldn't swim long enough or something. I don't know how to explain it. But if you get eaten by a shark, man, that's some way to go. Don't you think, guys? Ah! Where the heck did he go? Oh, this guy's scaring me. If I fall from here, I'm dead. I don't have feather falling on. Oh, he shot at me. Oh, you. In your gold suit of terribleness. Ah. Oh, no. What is going on? Okay, we're out. We're out. We're out. Let's go up. Let's go up. Maybe we'll find some iron. Holy. That scared me. Okay. Not as much as dying by shark would. Next question from Gigatron. Bubba or Daisy? Gigatron? You're a jerk. I'm not sure what he's asking. Bubba, look at this guy. Party time! Woo! Everybody! What is he doing?
Oh my god! I'm so excited to meet you! Bye-bye. Oh, I'm still really, really excited!
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, so Gigatron asks Bubba or Daisy. No idea what he's asking. I think he's asking which one I like more, which is totally rude. Can't believe you'd ask that, Gigatron. I'm trying to make my way over there, by the way, and I put the water down just for insurance purposes in case something knocks me off. I could land in it. I'm hoping it'll work, or hoping I won't have to use the insurance. All right, I think we're good. So, if you're making me choose one, I would have to choose Bubba because he's been with me longer. He's like family to me. I mean, Daisy's already like family to me too, let's be honest. But I haven't known her as long, you know? She's adorable though. I can't choose. Why are you making me choose, Gigatron? It's a terrible question. But I guess I'd have to choose Bubba if I had to choose. If I had to choose. I think also I would choose Bubba more so because Daisy can take care of herself. She is tough. This little puppy, oh my gosh. She's way more active than Bubs, even when Bubs was her age. Like, I know she's a puppy, so she's going to be more active. But even when Bubs was her age, she is way more active than he is. And she's smarter, too. She's already smarter than him, I'm pretty sure. Nothing against my boy, but he's not the brightest bulb in the box. I think he needs me more than Daisy, so I would have to say Bubs. He needs me more. Yeah, my poor little Bubba boy. My Bubba boy. Next question from Ginger Beats. Ginger Beats. What is your favorite Dodge brand name vehicle? Ooh, that's good. That's a good Dodge brand name vehicle, huh? It's so funny. Okay, well, probably. I mean, I love the Charger and stuff like that. The older ones, not the newer ones. Before I bought my Focus, here's a funny Dodge story. Or not funny, whatever. Before I bought my Focus, which was my very first car, I used to think like the Dodge Avenger was one of the hottest cars you could get. Like it looked, well, not hottest car you could get, but like for its price range, it was one of the better looking cars. And I really, really loved it. And I wanted to get one so bad, ended up getting a Focus 2-door ZX3 hatchback. So not even close to the Dodge Avenger. But that's definitely not my favorite Dodge nowadays. Nowadays, I'm kind of embarrassed that I thought that. I would have to say the Viper. Let's not beat around the bush here. The Dodge Viper is one beautiful automobile. It is gorgeous, and I would like to have one someday. Maybe I'd like to have a lot of cars someday, though. So chances are 99.9% of those I will not have. Let's go down this way. This looks like a good spot. Yeah. Maybe. It's going to come to a dead end, isn't it? This looks like a dead end street. Not really dead end, but kind of weird. Let's grab some more iron and get another question from Miss Charlotte. Would you rather lose your index finger or give your worst enemy $5,000 of your own money for a spa vacation? What a specific question. Man, lose my index finger or give my worst enemy $5,000 for a spa vacation. I'm trying to think of somebody that I would consider. I don't think I have anybody I'd consider an enemy. But I'm trying to think of maybe somebody I dislike greatly, because at first thought I think, well, I'd just give them the $5,000. I don't want to lose my finger. But then when I start thinking about people that I really, really dislike, it's not even about the money. It's just about giving them anything in general. I don't think I'd want to do it. I mean, I would pick the $5,000. I would pick the $5,000. I'd have to. There's no way I'm losing an index finger. Like an index finger, right? That's what she said? Yeah, index finger. There's no way. I could never do that. So yeah, I guess reluctantly I would give my worst enemy $5,000 of my own hard-earned money for them to take a spa vacation. Good question, though. That's a tough one. It's not really. It's only tough because I don't want to give my enemies anything. It's definitely not a tough decision. I wouldn't want to lose my finger for anything. Man, how would I ever play games again? Oh, what am I doing? I would have to, like, relearn how to play games. Ooh, there's gold down there. I kind of want them dar. There's gold in them dar extreme hills. Let's go up here. Oh, I thought I was going to have to. This is a weird. Oh, there's gold there too. This is a weird ravine. It's all like broken up in weird ways. I think that's it. All right. Next question from Emily. Would you rather have the ability to teleport to anywhere in the world or be able to fast forward or rewind time? Having played Life is Strange recently, I know the sort of trouble rewinding and fast forwarding time could lead to. That would be a very, very cool power to have. but I would choose teleport to anywhere in the world. Imagine all the money you'd save in traveling. Imagine all the places you could see without having to worry about packing bags and paying fees, airline, whatever, you know, paying for your ticket, your flight. That's what I meant, paying for your flight. Like, that would be amazing. Oh, I want to go back to London? All right, snap my fingers, there I am, back in London. Oh, this shield and the placing of the blocks, not good. Let's go over here. Let's grab this gold. So yeah, I think I would pick the ability to travel anywhere in the world over rewinding time. I don't know what to do here. Let's go this way. And maybe put down some water and head downwards in this direction. Okay. All right. Next question from Brett Moberg. What are your predictions for the two teams playing in the final of the Stanley Cups? Oh, I was about to fight that bat. I didn't know what was coming at me. The Stanley Cup final this year. My prediction is the Montreal Canadiens. Obviously, I got to root for my team. Plus, they're playing really, really well. They're the best team in the league right now. They got the best goalie in the world, in my opinion. So I'd pick the Montreal Canadiens. And I'm going for an all-Canadian final. The Montreal Canadiens, Vancouver Canucks in the final for the 2016 season, or the 2015-2016 season. There's my prediction. You heard it here first. If they make it to the end now, you can like tell all your friends that, hey, I know a guy who predicted this on the YouTubes. Check this out. And then you show him or her my channel, and then they are amazed by it, and then they become longtime subscribers, and everybody's happy, right? This is a very weird ravine, isn't it? What is this? This is like the narrowest ravine. This just seems wrong. Something is wrong with this ravine. I don't have any more blocks. All right, let's just go up. God, the shield won't let me place blocks. Still weird. Nope. At least there's some of this here. Ah, how much more of this is there? Is there a cave up here? There might be. All right, next question. Dang, oh, there is. Sweet. Oh, wall of whatever that is, andesite. I don't know. From Twiggy, if you could wipe all knowledge of a game and play it again for the first time, which would it be and why? Oh, so many answers coming to mind. One of them would probably be Ni no Kuni. Really loved that game. The whole experience was a whole lot of fun. Great game. Great immersiveness in that game. Ooh, nothing behind me, right? Ni no Kuni is probably one. Shenmue, I've mentioned Shenmue before, one of my all-time favorite games. If I could play that game again for the first time, I would. It was very, very interesting. What else could I say? Final Fantasy VII has always been a favorite of mine. If I played that again without knowing it, I'd probably love it all over again like I did the first time. Maybe, oh, you know what? Minecraft. 100% Minecraft. If I could play this game again for the first time, like, I remember playing it for the first time. It was one of the best experiences I ever had because I was so scared. I wanted to survive the night. I didn't. I failed surviving the night the first few times I played, but I thought it was fascinating. And then I thought, I figured out all, like, I shouldn't say figured out all, but I realized so many things that you could craft, and I felt like there was like no limit to this game. And I still feel like there's really no limit to this game. With command blocks, with redstone, you can make just about anything happen in this game. And it's amazing. If I could experience all that for the first time again, oh man, that'd be great. Yeah, that's probably my answer, honestly. If I had to pick one game, it'd probably be this game right here. I can't believe I'm still playing it after like 5 years of playing. Usually I'm done with games after 5 days. Or maybe 5 weeks, I would say, is closer to the truth. But yeah, 5 years of playing this game and I'm still playing it. So it's crazy. It is absolutely insane. Next question from Extrasify Gaming. Do you prefer new Minecraft, the way it's aged, or do you miss the way it was in alpha and beta? Good tie-in question. I do miss the way it was. I feel like the mystery for some reason. Maybe you guys know what I'm talking about, but I feel like the mystery is just gone with this game. And I miss having some of that. I don't know what I'm trying to say exactly. It's just something's missing now that was present before. And I feel like it's gotta be, I don't know what it is. Something is missing, but I definitely miss the old Minecraft. I really do. If he's talking about in terms of mechanics and stuff, it's a lot more evolved now. So I prefer the mechanics now. I prefer the sheer amount of blocks we have available to us now. Building blocks. Let's go this way. I avoided it because lava, but we're not going to avoid it anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. Let's go around the edge. Yeah, this should be good. Okay, good. But okay, so here's what I would say. I definitely prefer the modern version of the game in terms of everything available in it, because there's so much variety, so many ways you can play the game. But I prefer the old feel of the game, you know, when it wasn't maybe as polished, but it had its quirks. It still has tons of quirks. Quirks in quotation marks, meaning bugs. But, oh, what's... Oh, man, I thought this was like netherrack. I thought somebody placed netherrack there. But, yeah, hard to say, but I think I would choose, if I had to choose, I'd pick the modern mechanics. If you're talking about the feel of it, though, I would pick the old Minecraft. Yeah, it felt more special. That sounds so sad. Oh, that sounds like a lot of zombies. Am I close? I'm close to the surface. So maybe they're on the surface. I would hazard a guess as that is why. Yeah, English isn't my strong suit. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, we have time for a couple more questions, and then I gotta call it quits. I guess the next one comes from some good-looking guy. That's his name on Twitter, some good-looking guy. That's fantastic. And he asks... Ooh, that's not what he asks. He asks... I'm trying to find this question. Are you going to PAX South 2016? No idea. Way too early to tell. But I'll tell you this. I am probably... Anything can change, but I am probably not going to PAX South. Or any PAX anytime soon, because I had such a horrible experience. I'm just kidding. It wasn't about the experience. I just traveled so much this year. I kind of want to like take it easy next year. I don't want to travel as much. I know for sure I'll already be going to Portugal with my family. That's already a trip that I have to take next year. And this is coming from a guy who does not enjoy traveling. I don't enjoy the process of traveling. I don't enjoy standing in line at the airport. I don't enjoy being 2 hours early. I don't enjoy the hustle and bustle of everything that happens before you fly. The flying itself is not a big deal, but everything leading up to it, I am not a fan of. So I try to avoid flying. In fact, originally I was not going to go to the Mindcrack Marathon at all. I just had enough of flying for this year, and I just told myself, that's it. You're not going anywhere else. And then the guys announced this marathon, and I told them, maybe. It was supposed to be in a different location. I don't know if this is public knowledge, but I'm not gonna divulge any specifics. But it was supposed to be in a different location at a different time, and I said okay originally, because I'd always wanted to go to this location. By the way, I've always wanted to go to San Francisco too, so I'm pumped about that. But then they changed location, and the flight got a lot longer for me. A lot longer. And once again, flying, not a huge fan of flying. It doesn't bother me that much. But, 6 hours on a plane. And I don't even have a direct flight, man. It's a connecting flight. Ugh. But anyway, I eventually said yes. Good convinced me. He's like, come on, man. Go, please, please. And I caved. So yeah, I'm going. But as for next year, I don't plan on going. If there's a Minecon, I don't know if there will be or not, but I'll probably go to that. Not planning on going to any PAXs or any other conventions, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Next question from Goosey, and this will maybe be our last. Oh no, we'll do another question after that because I think the other question is really cool. But Goosey asks your favorite kind of pie, or if you don't like pie, your favorite dessert and why. My favorite kind of pie, I do like pie. My favorite kind is peach cobbler. My sister makes a mean peach cobbler. Every time she makes it, it is like heaven in my mouth. It is amazing, and I love it, and I want her to make me one right now. Sis, are you listening? Make me a peach cobbler, please. The final question will go to... that was Goosey, by the way. I think I mentioned that. Final question is the au pair. The au pair? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. We're just going to hide in this corner and answer this question. The au pair. If the zombie apocalypse started right now... Oh, man. I'm getting tired. Oh, jeez. I need more sleep. If the zombie apocalypse started right now and your weapon is whatever is next to you, what would it be? So, if my weapon is... Okay, on the right, I guess the immediate thing on the right is the mic and the mic arm. So that'd be a pretty good zombie apocalypse weapon. Like, this thing is heavy. I could probably attach some spikes to it and make it a lethal weapon. On the left is 2 AA batteries. That will probably be not great in a zombie apocalypse. And then in front of me is my monitor. I guess that'd be okay, but that's like a one-time weapon deal. I don't think I could use that too many times. So hopefully you mean on my right when you say next to me, and it'll be my mic and my mic arm, and there's some weight behind these bad boys. So that's going to be it, guys. We are done with the Q&A caving this fine evening. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you learned some things about me. And be sure to follow me on Twitter if you want to ask me a question for the next Q&A caving. I usually announce it there when I'm doing one. Ooh, something died over there. Otherwise, have yourselves a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.